In this presentation, we're going to see why Microsoft Dynamics NAV is reliable. First, we look at the data entered and the validation, then the full check that is done on posting, the audit trails, the Flowfield Sumindexfield Technology, the mature product, and SQL Server Database. When we enter some data, like here a sales line, the data is validated on the spot. So here it says that this item is blocked, so we can't use it, for example. And if we have a look at the item card, that's the blocked tick, the tick box on the item card. So that's just an example. Let's choose another item and choose something else. So if we enter, for example, another unit of measure than this one, so we enter pairs and we come up with an error message saying it does not exist. So how does NAV does that? We're going to see if we go to the design of this table. Just on the code there is a table relation, that is to say that fields need to exist in another table, the unit of measure table, and NAV will validate and test that relation. And so there are all these codes that are validated. And to take another example, when we want to delete some additional check, so here does the item has this unit of measure. So to go a bit further with this table relation which maintains the data integrity in the database, we can even rename a master data. So here when we rename it, all the underlying table are renamed based on this table relation. So very simple and powerful functionality to maintain the data integrity. Now the full check that is done on posting and the audit trails. So when a document or some lines are posted, NAV checks before doing any posting, and if anything goes wrong, nothing is posted. So all the posting occurs at once. Let's go to the audit trail. So we have many audit trails. Here is a GL. We have there is items, resource, and many others. So we find the last entry and we see here the GL entries, and we can navigate to all the other tables that have been impacted. So for example, if we go to the customer ledger entry, showing the detail for this customer, the amount. Let's go to the value entry. And so all this posting table, when it is posted, it cannot be deleted or amended, changed. Now let's look at the Sumindexfield Technology. That's a running total technology. So here the inventory the totals that we see, it's not a field maintained, but it's summing up the underlying table. And how does NAV does this? Here we see on the field class, it's not a normal field, it's not an existing data. It is summing up again the item ledger entry, quantity, and we can put some filter as well. Now, NAV is a mature product. It's been developed in the 80s first, so that how it looked like in 1988. So 1997, the Windows version. 2006 with the Outlook navigation pane. So NAV, formerly called Navision, is a product that was well designed from the beginning, and we can see the same principle, table structure, posting validations, routines that existed from the ground. So it's a product that is widely used. The best seller in the Microsoft Dynamics product family. And on top of it, it's based on the SQL Server Database. So with all the security, the backups, automated backups that ship with SQL Server.